Hello, myself Dr. Deepak Shirbhate. I'm working as a principal of Vikramshila Polytechnic, Darapur, Taluka Daryapur, District Amravati, Maharashtra State of India. And today I'm going to demonstrate you virtual reality modeling language, interactive ceiling fan with toggle light. And on my right, you can see how that toggle light is operating. When I'm taking the mouse cursor on the light, which is below the ceiling fan, you will see that it is becoming slight blue, and when I'm clicking on that particular light, it becomes a red. So two colors will be there, red and blue. So let us start with the exercise. Now here I will not be dealing with the fan animation. You can watch my previous video which I have created for the VRML interactive ceiling fan animation using Vivity Studio, and you can download the code for that from the link as shown in this particular slide. Now let us start with creating the toggle light. First open the Vivity Studio, then you can import the ceiling fan which we have already created, because we want to separate the light portion from the ceiling fan. Now ceiling fan is actually it is a very small assembly as far as the size is concerned, so it is not visible immediately. You have to scale up that assembly by a scale factor of 10. Now it is somewhat visible. Now you can uh, zoom. Okay, so now it is somewhat visible. Now what we will do is that we will find out the exact portion of index face set IFS, which is a representing line. Yes, this is the actually IFS, and we will be pasting this IFS into the blank file. And here actually we will create the logic for the toggle light. So this is the first step, which involves the separating of the light from the fan and pasting it into a new file. Now next thing will be we will create a group, and in the group I will be including the index face set which is representing the light, and here I will build up the logic for the toggle light. So I will be using the direction light. Light is best for this purpose. So I will be using the direction light. Two lights will be used. One is the blue light and other will be the red light. So these two lights I have created exactly superimposed over each other. Now I will be creating a drag sensor. So this is a touch sensor which will be operating or toggling the light. So this completes my second step. Now I will be creating a script. This will be the script which is responsible for the toggle light. So next step will be creating the script, but before that I will rename this light as direction light as blue light and red light. This will be called as red underscore light. Okay, now we will be creating the script. And in the script I will require some 4 5 fields. We will call this script as toggle underscore light script. Toggle underscore light underscore script, so that it can be easily identified. Now this script needs to be edited. I have already created one text file in which the script is available. You have to just copy and paste this script into this, and then we will add fields. 5 fields will be required. We'll rename this field. First field will be active. It is getting reflected now, active. Second field will be pointer over. Third field will be when clicked. It will take some time to reflect the name. Fourth will be is over, and fifth will be clicked underscore click changed. So these are the fields that we have created. Now next will be editing the fields. Type will be acceptable. Access type will be initialize only. Now the field of script is pointer over, and type will be acceptable and input only. Sorry, initialize only. Initialize only. Third is when clicked. Fourth field is underscore over. Type is accept boolean, and input only. The last field is clicked underscore changed. Click underscore changed. Output only. Now We will change the color of the direction lights. This will be blue light. Ambient intensity will be 0. This will be red light and ambient intensity will be 10. Of course, it should be in off condition, not in on condition, because script is there which will make it on and off. Script is there which will take care of on off. So you just make it off, uncheck the light on checkbox. Now we will be creating four routes will be required. Two routes will be from touch sensor to script, and two routes will be from script to light. So routes we have created. So first route will be from the touch sensor to the script. And the route is valid actually. Likewise, there will be second route. From touch sensor to script. Is over. Third route will be from touch sensor to blue light. From touch sensor to blue light. Fourth will be from touch sensor to red light. Fourth will be from touch sensor to red light. Sorry, script to red light. So all the four routes are perfect now. I think here you will not get the view. We have to export the file, then only view is possible. Here I have made some mistake actually. It should be is over. So I have rectified this mistake. Now what we will do is that we will bring that fan from this file to the working file, and we will actually try to bring it at the same position where we have placed the right light. And as you know, we have actually scaled up the fan by scaling factor of 10 units, and the same thing have to be done again because we have not saved that particular scaling factor. Now here we will paste it, and then in different view you can see whether the position is proper or not. These are the different views. Okay. We have to check with some other views, like say top view. In the top view there is a mismatch, so we will clear that mismatch. Now it is perfect. So when we check with two views, then there are less chances that there will be any mismatch, and now we will be replacing that initial light with the light of this fan, and that's it. So expand this particular group, find out the light. When you will find out, I think this is the light. Okay, now I will drag this light directly to the touch sensor. This is our original light on which we build up the logic, and this is our new light. Okay, now you can export this particular file into VRML, and then you can check with the output. So I'm just exporting it to VRML. I have given the name ceiling fan with light, and now we'll check the output, and you can see the change in color. It has become slightly blue, slightly red. Now with intensity you can change the intensity. If you change the intensity, it will be perfectly red. That all depends on intensity. You change the intensity of blue light, you change the intensity of yellow light, and you will get the desired type of result. In this particular preview you will get somewhat, this is the preview which is available in the Vivity Studio, and that is the preview which is available with BS Contact Clear. I don't know why there is so much of difference, but here you get a different result, there you get a different result. So you can see that there is a change in the light, there is a toggle light. Blue, when the cursor is over the light, it turns into blue, it turns into red when clicked, and that is perfectly visible. So thanks for watching my video, and free code is available in the description. You can download the code and you can practice the code. In case of any query or clarification, you can contact me on my contact details. Thank you.